at any age, and as time passes, it gets harder to manage. Wounds heal more slowly, and stress speeds up aging, and stress can add years to a person's immune system cells. Hi, my name is Andrea Campbell, and I'm an author, e-teacher, and deep dive researcher. Welcome to Boomers End Up, where we provide commentary and product reviews on all things aging in order for you to live your best life now so you can be a super ager. Today's topic is meditation. Namaste. We're going to talk a little bit about aging and some of the transitions that you'll experience as you grow older. They are stressful, and actually, I have read that this is the happiest time of life because your children are grown and have their own family and your mortgage may be paid, but there's other things happening to you physically and internally. For example, your concentration may be compromised. It's harder to remember things. You can experience irritability because you can't remember things. Also, you might be worried about your own health. And then too, it's a different world today. It's not what you grew up in, so you may be frustrated about the news or what happens. And a key consideration is that you want to age in place and you're worried about your independence. Will you wind up in a nursing home or whatever? So the best way to take care of a lot of this stress is something so easy, and I learned it in California in my hippie years, but it's meditation. Sometimes to better understand meditation, it's important to know what meditation is not. There's a lot of misconceptions. It's not based on Buddha. It's not a spirituality. It's not a religion. Doesn't mean you have to have a special room and absolute quiet to do it. I've actually had people meditate in the back of my car. It's not about woo-woo and special rooms and having artifacts. It's not about emptying your mind. It's all about finding a sense of peace because you're learning more about yourself and how your mind works, and gives you a sense of calm. Today's meditation is Trataka Sadhana. It's a form of hatha yoga, and it does bring an emotional wellness to you. The best thing about it is you're learning peace. It strengthens your eyes. It helps you reclaim more of yourself, and it's restful. It's great because you get renewed energy from it. And people have actually told me that their vision has improved. This candle meditation actually strengthens your mind, and you will have occasion to have stray thoughts that come into your head because that's the way your brain operates. But just acknowledge it and then let it go. You can do this many times until you actually get into the pattern of what this is, but it's a sense of being. You're not exactly clearing your head, but you're learning to concentrate on one thing. So there is a certain peace involved with that. But remember too, you can always move or adjust your position. You don't have to sit in a pose that's really uncomfortable for you, because then you'll be thinking about that. So you're going back to the body, back to the breath. Stray thoughts, just acknowledge them and say goodbye, and then go back to what you're doing. The more you do this and the longer you work at it, the better the meditation will be. Info drop. A study from UCLA found that meditators had better preserved brains than non-meditators as they were aging. Participants who had been meditating for over 20 years had more gray matter volume in their brain. I'm going to demonstrate candle concentration step by step, and I'm always excited to have people meditate along with me. If you can't set up your space now or you don't have time, bookmark this video and you can always come back later on and follow along then. We're going to demonstrate candle concentration. It's important that you're comfortable and you're sitting in a space where you can kind of keep yourself upright but not, stressed. The candle should be sitting about 2 or 3 feet from you. I do like to sit about 2 feet away. I think that helps. We're going to light it, and then we're going to take some deep breathing. To begin, breathe along with me. We're going to take 2 deep belly breaths. Bring it into your mouth and gently let it out of your nose. But remember, you're moving slow and almost passionately. You're enhancing your body and your brain. So we're going to take a deep breath, hold it, and let it out through your mouth. Let's do that again. Take a deep breath, hold it, and let it out slowly out of your mouth. Let's do one more time to get that air and essence into your body. Hold it gently and breathe it out of your mouth. Now we're going to stare at the candle. Our eyes are going to be fixed. It'll be a dark room. And you're not exactly, don't look at the candle itself. Don't look at the wick. You're looking right into the flame, and nothing should deter you. Let me know how that's going. We're going to do that for several minutes. I'm not going to talk during that. We're just going to watch the flame. The flame is beautiful. There's usually a blue center and a fiery yellow flame. It's magnificent. And that's what people like about sitting in front of fireplaces. So we're going to be in the dark and concentrate on the flame. That's the most important part. When your eyes begin to close, if it feels like you're tiring, you can stop for a minute and regain the light. But after a while, I will tell you to close your eyes, and what we're going to do is gently cup our eyes. Now, this is something that I do because I've taught a lot of other people this technique, and it really helps. Instead of just closing your eyes and sitting, we're going to just gently cup our eyes because it makes it super black. And you will find the flame in the back of your mind. You will see it. You want to place it right between your eyes, somewhere in the middle of a forehead. It may try to lift away. Just pull it back and put it right back where it was. The flame may try to escape. Just pull it back and bring it back to your third eye. All right, let's do this. Begin to stare at the flame. Breathe deeply, concentrate on your breath. If a stray thought comes into your mind, just remember, this is time for yourself and you. Keep breathing. You can move, but get back into the situation where you're staring at the candle flame. You're burning that flame into the back of your mind. If your eyes start to water, don't worry for a minute. You can come back to the flame. All right, let's take a couple deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Gently close your eyes and cup them with your hand. Do you see the flame on the back of your retina? I do. It's beautiful. Place it in your third eye, which is in the middle of your forehead, between your eyes, just above your nose. We're going to look at the flame until it starts to dissipate. If it tries to climb out of your mind, just bring it back down to the middle of your forehead or the third eye. Just concentrate on the flame. Deep breath, it's about bringing breath to the body and look at the flame. I still have my flame. I hope you do as well. My flame is starting to dissipate. Uncup your eyes and open them slowly. You may even see the flame as it is now. You can see it with opened eyes. Let's take some cleansing breath. The longer you do this, the longer you will be able to see the image in your mind. So keep practicing. Generally, if you do something for 21 days, it will become a habit. You'll find peace and quiet and be able to think a lot on your own about your own body, not the world, not things that are flying by, but having peace within yourself. Thank you for meditating with me. I hope you'll try this many times. It's going to be a lifetime event for you if you like it, and it will certainly solve a lot of aging stress. Thank you. You know, there are people that set up special rooms for meditation. They may create an altar and have some of their best artifacts there or things that bring them peace. It could be photographs or, I don't know, fake flowers, animals, whatever makes you happy. You can get a Buddha statue. And this is your special place, your special room, your altar. It gets you into the feeling of meditation, and it's something that's your own. Also, I want to tell you, if you're having problems keeping your eyes closed, you can always use offline like this. It's a satin mask and it will help you keep your eyes closed, darken the room. I also have room darkening curtains, which are great. And I want to tell you about this nifty thing that I ordered from Amazon. This one's from Top Planet. There are several kinds. And the best part about this sleep mask, well, it closes in the back with Velcro, so it's completely adjustable. But there are speakers in here. They look like this. There's one in each ear area, and then there's a plug where this can be charged. And what you're going to be doing is pairing this with your phone. Pair this with your iPhone or your Galaxy or whatever. And then I want you to turn into two of my special sites. Insight Timer, which I love, love, love. I've been using it since like 2008. And they have great speakers. You can do guided meditation. They will tell stories. There are classes. I mean, there's a whole variety of things you can do. And also, another one that I find is really keen, it's Headspace. It's very modern. I like one particular man with an English accent, and they tell stories and help you fall asleep and give you advice. They're very good. So once your phone is paired, you'll be hearing this in both ears. The music will be playing in the background. They'll put you into a sense of, oh, you could go on a fantasy adventure. They'll have instructions on things they want you to think about, things that are peaceful, and all the worries of the day will fall away. You'll listen, the music is soothing, and they also have something called binaural beats, and this activates areas of your brain that are great for meditating and just putting you into an atmosphere. Once you start doing this, your brain builds new neural pathways. So at least when you're starting, keep up with maybe one guy that you really like or girl, the way they talk, the way they explain things. Do it for at least 3 weeks before you start scouting around for other things to do. But meditation will become an important part of your life. The day will fall away. You're not going to think about bills or what you have to do tomorrow. You'll just learn to concentrate on this and building great things for your brain. I do hope you check it out. Meditation is something that a lot of people think it's woo-woo and spooky. It is not. It's about finding what's inside of you, and nothing could be better than that. Thanks for being here. I'm going to try to help you from the feet on up, ages 50 on up. So look for more videos as we work our way through my e-course, Beat Back Aging, Living Better to Live Older in Great Shape, looking terrific, and being the best version of yourself at any age. I'd love to hear your feedback in a comment or suggestion about what you're interested in us covering. And if you got value from this video, please hit the like button. Also, if you're new here, think about subscribing. Thanks. See you in the next video.